Too many times.
La mano en la pared, pone control y ese c*** al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. So mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, very fine.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Sacramento Kings. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis is out there with O'Neal. Then it's James. And there's Bryant, and it's Johnson in at the guard position. Now here's Richmond. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. It's tipped. Sacramento grabs the miss. Shoots from the baseline, and he connects with the jumper.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. That's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Robertson. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force. Pretty consistent defender as well.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Robertson outside. Pass to Embry. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of greatness in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that post. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Sacramento now, trailing by 2. Robertson drives in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Robertson is a do-it-all kind of player, my kind of guy. I mean, he's also somebody you can trust to help facilitate your offense.
The free throw drops for Robertson.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
Richmond outside. Pass to Lucas. Over LeBron. Sacramento again missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Great positioning on the putback.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Richmond. 5 points in the game, and he gets the bucket. Richmond's got 7.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here's Bryant. Off the inbound, no good. It's tipped. Inside, Embry. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Got a piece of it, and they get it back. And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Robertson. LeBron against Lucas. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now Davis. After the missed 3 from Oscar Robertson. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Archibold can't hit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Richmond. after Magic Johnson's miss.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Richmond with the defensive effort.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Archibold shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Now Archibold is a clever guy. I mean, has a real sense for how to pick up the foul on the way up.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Now Weber pass to Lucas. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Good if it goes. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Worthy out there with Chamberlain. Then there's West. Then it's Kareem, and it's Cooper in at the 2-guard spot. West can't hit. The Kings trail by 3. Weber with it, and Abdul Jabbar picks him up defensively. Here's Johnson outside for Richmond. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Stojakovic is checked in for Johnson. Here he goes. Richmond with the bucket.
A strong guard, Mitch Richmond, gets going downhill, and he's tough to stop.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And if you've been watching since round 1, this group is off to a blistering start here in the postseason. And have not only swept the first round, but have 2 in the books here in the second round. 6 consecutive wins. Wow.
And that was an impressive sweep in the first round. And if they can get a win tonight and move to 3-0, a second sweep looking more and more probable. Even if they don't sweep, though, I don't see them being challenged in this series. It's not going to go past 5.
Here's Weber, and the Kings tack on 2 more.
Just another level to the scoring game of Chris Weber there.
And there's Worthy on the assist by West. Worthy's got his first bucket in this one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Here's West, and he banks in the layup. And now a 5-point Laker lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Archibold passes to Lucas. Another shot. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Lakers leading by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Pass to Stojakovic. It's a very good look and converts.
And you have to admire Stojakovic's confidence. Sensational at knocking down those catch and shoots.
Worthy's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Here is Robertson. To the inside. Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
And it's LeBron missing. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's tied up with that one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Robertson against Cope. Outside for Richmond. Out to the right wing. Weber, the pass to Cousins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third team.
Robertson against Johnson. Pass to Stojakovic. Shot clock at 6. Cousins, no one around him. Away from Robertson. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Johnson, that's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Sacramento. Chris. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Abdul Jabbar is checked in for Shaq. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Johnson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lucas is checked in for Sacramento.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has really pretty unique for a point guard.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
To the middle. Sweet move. And the rejection by James. Johnson, the pass to Bryant. Right side, Abdul Jabbar. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Abdul Jabbar's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. Here's Robertson. Outside Stojakovic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And James throws it down hard.
In attack mode, we've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's Bryant. And that does it for the first half of play. Lakers ahead as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots. They feel.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. They find them. That is more than enough of.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got Richmond. Stojakovic is out there with Lucas. Then there's Robertson. And it's Embry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
And the rejection by James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Sinks the triple.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Embry can't get it to drop. Los Angeles leading by 8. Kobe Bryant, so good at finishing through contact.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. O'Neal's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 34, Shaquille O'Neal.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. From deep, Robertson. The Lakers with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Throws it up high. Stolen by O'Neal. To the paint. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Pass to Lucas. Johnson against Robertson. Four on the clock for 3. That shot is off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And he makes that one. And that's 15 points for Magic Johnson.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Count that one. Embry's got 8 points.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by... West. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. Down low, here's Embry.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Here's Worthy. Great D that time from Lucas. Here's Sacramento now. High post try. Embry can't get it to drop. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Worthy. It's rebounded by Embry. And Sacramento has possession.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the Lakers with some changes. Shaq comes in for Abdul Jabbar, and it's Cooper in for Baylor. Pass to Lucas. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by Worthy.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Jerry Wilt, first personal foul, 14 foul.
And stolen by Chamberlain.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. But then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
The Kings trail by 16. Pass to Lucas. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. And here's Richmond. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Worthy finds O'Neal. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Lucas. Richmond the pass to Embry.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Got a piece of it. Robertson with the steal. Here's Archibold. He's guarded by Cooper. It's rebounded by O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
And you know, Michael Cooper reportedly doesn't cut his fingernails. Opposing players have actually complained about leaving games with huge scratches down their arm.
The Kings trail by 16. Richmond outside. To the hoop, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Chamberlain the pass to Cooper. O'Neal outside. 4 seconds left. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the foul on Magic Johnson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Los Angeles calling timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Davis. Magic Johnson is out there with Kobe. Then it's James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot.
And this is where Weber really eats. Excellent job drawing the foul inside.
Weber hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the 2nd.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
The Kings trail by 14. Davis with the double team. Weber against LeBron. Weber kicks to Stojakovic. Just 5 to shoot. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's James. Sacramento grabs the miss. Weber's got his 4th rebound in this one. Richmond for 3. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Weber's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
And the second free throw, good. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Yeah, you know, Johnson plays with such confidence and effervescence in the open floor. You never know what he's going to do, but most of the time, he makes a good decision.
Weber, the pass to Cousins.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And now the Kings, fast break. Here's Richmond. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson, it falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Timeout, Sacramento. And the Kings making a change here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, "You have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them." I think they're going to have to if they're going to slow down hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Kobe, and the dunk by Bryant.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 3rd team.
Here's Stojakovic. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
On the rack attack, Stojakovic shows that he's more than just a shooter.
And Shaq with the slam.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Robertson against Johnson. Pass to Lucas. Now here's Richmond. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Richmond's got 11 points here in just the second half. Davis working in the paint.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Richmond kicks to Lucas. Here's Embry, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside, Davis. O'Neal inside. O'Neal is double. And it's Bryant in the corner. 5 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Johnson, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, Magic is simply that good and that smooth. Even while being fouled, he gets it up and down.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Martin wide open, he fires. No good, they had a chance to end the run there. Johnson attacking, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates, sees the shot forming, and is able to get a hand on it.
Here's Kobe. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Good.
Some of the best court vision you've ever seen. Nate Tiny Archibold does it again.
Here's Sacramento now. Jabbar outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis. And that one misses.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And he sinks the second. Johnson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Magic Johnson.